Today, rape and sexual assault has become a huge problem across the globe. For example, India, one of the second largest populated countries in the world, has become the rape capital of the world. Why? Because of the huge sexual assault and rapes happening in India. What is the solution? The Indian government is struggling year after year to stop this problem. Here in Australia, the sexual assault has reached to the extent that one of the reports said that in every university, the female students, one out of every female student is sexually assaulted while studying at the university. In America, more than 80,000 women are raped every year, according to FBI report of before 2000. All of this shows that rape and sexual assault has become huge problem across the world, and many governments, with all their skills, all their counseling, all their money and all their laws, are unable to stop this. Now compare this to the laws of Islam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives a sequence of laws as mentioned in the Quran and the Hadith and the Sharia of Islam. One is the advice, the teaching from the childhood to respect women. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that if you want to attain Jannah, obey your mother. Obey your parents, but specifically obey your mother. The famous hadith of the Prophet ﷺ where he said, the Jannah lies beneath the feet of your mother. This gives the children, the young boys and girls, the respect for their mothers, for the female companion in their lives. Furthermore, the Prophet said, anybody who has 3 daughters and they look after them and they marry them off to a good person, they will enter Jannah. It's a guaranteed Jannah for them. Another companion said, two daughters. The Prophet said, even you. Another companion said, I've got only 1 daughter. The Prophet said, even you. What this shows is, in Islam, if you have a mother, it will take you to Jannah. If you got a daughter, it will take you to Jannah. If you got a sister and you look after her, you go to Jannah. If you have a wife, you look after her, you will go to Jannah. So in Islam, the respect for women is taught right from the beginning. That's the first aspect. The education is there. Second, the rehabilitation for if somebody does wrong. The continuous rehabilitation in Islam is there. 5 prayers every day is for what? It is not a ritual in Islam. It is an advice. What happens in 5 prayers? In the 5 prayers, the Muslim recites the verses of the Quran. The verses of the Quran reminds them of all the commands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which includes to respect the woman, which includes not to hurt other people, which includes to make sure that you are kind to other people. All of this inculcates a character, programs you to respect every other person, especially the woman in the society. Furthermore, now Islam says when a woman travels, she should travel with a mahram. She should travel with a male counterpart, either with her father, her brother, her husband, or her son. If she travels with a male counterpart, this traveling is talking about traveling outside the city, or national or international traveling, or traveling in areas of isolation. In such traveling, if you're traveling with a male counterpart, the possibility of being sexually assaulted is reduced. Furthermore, Islam commands the woman to wear hijab. Wearing hijab, furthermore, raises the morality of the woman. For example, a school teacher, you would not see a school teacher wearing a bikini while taking a class. You would not see a professor at the university wearing a night suit. You will not see a corporate woman working in a business environment wearing a swimsuit. Why? I'm not saying which dress is good or bad, but the point here is the women or men, when they wear a good dress, they have a higher moral position in the society. So Islam commands obligation of hijab on both men and women. While all of this is being advised, and then if someone commits sexual assault or someone commits rape, then in Islam there is capital punishment for such perpetrators. Now just imagine the punishment of Islam, the punishment of Islamic Sharia. If you declare in the country of America, in Australia, in India, that a rapist would be hanged to death, I ask you, I ask every sane person, I ask every rational person, I ask every feminist, do you not see the rape rate going down, or do you think the rape rate would increase if you implement the Islamic Sharia in that country? So Islam not only gives advice or not only gives ritual teachings, but it has a system, it has a law, it has a constitution that gives the results, that gives a result-oriented system.